Alright, my correct one, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Depending on the time una take watch this video. Una welcome to Anointed Lady TV. As you don come back to sermon on the updates that outside the country. All my country people, things just dey sup anyhow for the country. As of recent late April, if to say no bad governance now, all these things for no dey sup. As e be say recent protest dey for Ghana, specifically in Accra, wey get some local groups like the Concerned Youth Alliance and happy citizens of Ghana. They demand say make Nigerians leave their country. This protest so na because of social tension about security concern, as protesters cite the rising crimes rate, including wetin dey talk about kidnapping, armed robbery, ritual kpayings and other things wey dey sup. As e be say economic strain still join for wetin dey happen, as demonstrators and the people wey dey protest dey claim say Nigerians dey take over local economic spaces wey dey lead to increase of unemployment and dey make shops too expensive for Ghanaians. Another one wey still cause this one so na because of social and moral grievances, as e be say dem dey talk say Nigerians no get respect for local laws. So I go leave una make una watch this video and other things wey dey sup for inside the country.
We should stop renting rooms for Nigerians. We should stop renting shops for Nigerians. Those who are selling lands for foreigners, they should stop. Foreigners who are buying land in Ghana, a time will come, we are going to take all those things back from you people. The country belongs to Ghanaians. We can't share our country with anybody. Ghana is for Ghanaians alone. So my advice to the ladies who are giving themselves to Nigerian guys, they are using you people to destroy Ghana.
Ghanaians are actually protesting again that Nigerians need to leave their country because Nigerians are responsible for majority of the crime that they commit. And I've actually been asking this question. What are you guys saying? We have actually checked every data and it's actually showing that Ghanaians are still the one committing the biggest crimes in Ghana. So why are you guys labeling Nigeria as the one responsible for the totality of the crime committed in Ghana? Why are you guys making it look like Nigerians are the one only committing crime? I'm not disputing that Nigerians commit crime in Ghana. I'm not saying that Nigerians are not involved in businesses that are actually prospering and they are making it more than you people. But my point is this. Who is responsible for this labeling and why are you actually doing that? You are making it look like Ghanaians don't commit any crime. Like Ghanaians that are not prostitutes. You are making it look like Ghanaians are not involved in high-profile case of stealing. I went to all AIs, went to search all committed crime. And still discovered that you guys are actually really the ones responsible for majority of the crimes. Why are you guys labeling Nigeria as your problem? If you guys want all Africans to actually leave your country, you want Nigeria to leave your country, it's not in my own opinion. But I just feel like this labeling is getting too much. It looks like profiling, which doesn't make any sense. Majority of the crimes committed in your country are still done by Ghanaians. Majority of the prostitutes in your country are still Ghanaians. Majority of the people committing crime in your country are still Ghanaians. So why exactly is this? What exactly is this labeling for? Why? I don't know. I really do not understand it. I want to understand it, to be very honest.
Ghanaian people don't come outside just like South Africa again. Don't they pursue Nigerians to make them go back to Nigeria? Say, as it is now, say Nigerians, they collect their market. Nigerians, they collect their wife. Nigerians, they collect their girls. Nigerians, they collect their work. Say, may any landlord for Ghana no give house to Nigerians. May any real estate company no sell land to Nigerians. Una see what we dey talk. Even small Ghana here now, una nyash want they shake because the South African come outside. They pursue Africans, their own brother from South Africa. Una won't join them. No be we Nigerians, they condemn South Africa and they bully, they beat Ghanaians where they South Africa. No be we. Una don't stand up now. As lazy as una be, this energy, pack all this energy, take better your country than they just make Nigeria come up for Ghana. Waiting day Ghana. Waiting day Ghana. Una they say me Nigeria. Shall waiting day Ghana. Me Nigeria come up for Ghana. May they go back to that. Say we too get mad on social media. Say that mad where we get. More can go meet our president. Make it work out. Make it better our country for us. Ghana waiting una get. Ghanaians don't dey Nigeria here. Ghanaians no dey Cameroon. Ghanaians no dey different places. This thing where South Africa they do what they condemn. When I not guessing, I can't go join them again. What is wrong with you people? We they condemn South Africans. When they say they come outside, they beat dey pursue their own African brother, na come join them again. Ghana, una better go back, oh, because if Nigeria begin on una, if we begin retaliate or wetin una dey do, na una go suffer am, oh. All we want in Africa is nothing but what? Peace. So let that peace reign.
If not for bad governance, tell me, what will a Nigerian be doing in Ghana? What will a Nigerian be doing in South Africa? If not for bad leadership in Nigeria, if not for bad governance, if not for people like Tinubu and APC. Now, listen to Heather now. She said Nigerians will have loud mouth on social media, that we should go back. Let me tell you, nobody will ever respect you in their country when your country is not in order. When your country is facing insecurity, you are not respected in your own country. Your president is in fact nothing to write home about. Your president is the worst president that anybody can think of. Your president provide the worst bad governance. Nobody will respect in their country. What is happening to Nigerians in Ghana and South Africa right now? Would it have happened during the time of Obasanjo and Abacha? See, when the leadership of your country is in shambles, let me tell you, anywhere your citizens go, they would not respect them. Imagine our currency is strong and well valued. Imagine our passport is strong, can go to any country of the world. Tell me, will Ghana, now quote, not all Ghanaians are like that, but it is majority. It's becoming a tradition telling Nigerians to go. You go to South Africa, you will see the xenophobic and see Nigerians. We either come back home and build. I told you guys that we build this country, or else there's no place you will run to. They will never be like home. No matter where you run to in this world, it will never be like home. This any small thing, we don't run go Europe, we don't run go America, we don't go UK, we don't go Canada, even Ghana. Now look at the insult we are receiving. We are being insulted because our home is not in order. We are being insulted because we have the worst leadership at home. And we, the people, can come together and fix it. Running away is not the option. We have to stay and fix this country. If not, the insults still they come.
I thought this thing was African United something. All of a sudden, every other African country, one after the other, is beginning to hate on Nigerians. Wetin dey sup? We are still trying to resolve this xenophobic situation going on in South Africa currently. Now, Ghanaians don't decide to join. Initially, South Africans are complaining that the Nigerians are taking over their resources in the country. They are taking over their women, that their women are more attracted to Nigerians. Why? The Nigerians are doing better. They are making use of their resources. There was a particular video I saw where one was even recording some fine buildings in its environment, that it's Nigerians own buildings, lights there, and they are enjoying. Like, Nigerians are sleeping right now, they are enjoying their life. Why himself, he's outside. Ghana person me not supposed to work, build your own house for your own country. You know why? As if the South African one is not enough. Now Ghanaians have decided to start their own. This particular woman is complaining that from today henceforth, whatever the day she made this video, that nobody should rent an apartment for any Nigerian again. That nobody to rent any shop for any Nigerians again. Nobody should sell land to any Nigerian living in Ghana again. That Nigerians should leave their country to come back to Nigeria and fight their own bad governance and leaders and fix their country. Wetin be una problem? Why are you also scared of Nigeria? Is it because we have the zeal to survive anywhere we go? We must succeed whether you like it or not. Any part of the country. It's not just Africa. Anywhere Nigerians find themselves, they will end up succeeding. I don't know why all of Nako they hate on us these days. What is sub?
Away Ghanaians from their country. Ghanaians are also busy chasing away Nigerians from their country. Last week I made a video where I was against South Africans chasing away Ghanaians from their country, which is wrong. We are all one Africa. We are all Africans here. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Why? Why can't we all live? Is there any country that you will not see other people from other countries in their country? It is not possible. Is there any country that can survive on their own without strangers from other countries? It's not possible. Every country needs strangers and other people. You need to collaborate with others for you to be fine. There is no country that can live on their own without other people. It is not possible. It's heartbreaking that this is only happening only between us Africans. Why? Why only between us Africans? Why? And honestly, this is one of the most stupid and most foolish things that I've been seeing on the internet recently. Sending away people from your country. Like, it's one of the most stupid and most foolish things I've been seeing on the internet lately. Between these Ghana and the South Africans that they are doing. It's so stupid. It doesn't even make sense. Can you people survive in your country all by yourself? You say, okay, all the strangers will leave your country. Can you survive all by yourself? Why are we doing this? This is not right. It's not right. We are all Africans and we can live as one.
My people, they don't talk talk say make we go fix our country, as dis one now don turn a serious message and advice say make we Nigerians use our energy to demand for better leadership than for us to seek opportunities for Ghana. As e be say now the Ghanaian government don first work with Nigeria's officials to calm the ten sion. As e don be so, all dis latest grassroots process don reflect deep-seated frustration regarding migration and national security. So my country pipo, as una don watch dis video, make una no forget to write wetin una think for the comment section. As e be say everybody get different opinion and different thoughts, make you no forget to drop am for the comment section, and make you no forget to like, share, subscribe, and make you no forget to turn on your notification bell in case if you drop any other updates, na you go be the first person we go lis ten to am. Stay tuned till I come your way again.